This is the cell mitosis process, told in simplified form for streamlined learning experience. Interphase. This is the longest stage in which the cell stays. In this stage, it grows in size and does its normal functions. In the prophase, the nuclear envelope breaks up, and the wound-up chromatin form that DNA usually is in during the interphase disassembles and further condenses into forms called chromosomes, identifiable because of the unique X shape. Centrosomes, which are bunches of proteins, move to opposite hemispheres of the cell in preparation for the next stage. With them, the mitotic spindle begins to form. Metaphase. During the metaphase, spindle microtubules form and extend towards the chromosomes. The fibers of the centrosome spindle attach themselves to the centromeres of the chromosomes, which is where the two chromatids meet, which is their intersection point. These spindle microtubules adjust in length so that the chromosomes align on the central plate. Then, they prepare to pull the chromatids apart. Anaphase. With their connection to the centromeres of the chromosomes, the microtubules shorten and proceed to pull apart the chromosomes, each keeping a chromatid for later replication. The two sets of chromatids are identical. Telophase. In this stage, the chromatids reach the opposite poles, pulled by centrosomes, unraveling as they do so. A nuclear envelope reconstructs around each set, and the spindle dissolves. Afterwards, the nucleolus reforms around the chromatid. The two daughter chromatids have identical sets of information in order to create identical DNA strands. Cytokinesis. Cytokinesis is the process which divides the cytoplasm of a parent cell to produce two daughter cells, and the other organelles start appearing as well. This is the final stage of the mitosis process. Once it is completed, both cells are officially separate from one another. Thus, a new cell is created.